Okay, here's an RC Logger Extreme update. I went to the hobby store yesterday and went to get some parts for my RC car, and lo and behold, I was looking on the shelf and I happened to see one of the Extreme carbon fiber spider bodies or frames, and I purchased it. It was $46. I found that to be a little bit cheaper than everywhere else that I've been seeing them for sale. So I just splurged and purchased it. Now the modifications that I did to it, because I was told that you could still use the battery tray, but you couldn't use the platform for your camera. So I figured out there had to be a way to actually get this on there without having any issues. So I wound up doing it. So let me take off the body here and show you what I did. What I wound up doing is they tell you that you're going to need to save your 8 screws for your arms. So I had to use 4 of them because I needed long ones to go through the board with the rubber grommet and the rubber grommet on the bottom. And I passed that all the way through the existing frame, which I have an extra one here, and I had to take these little tips off right here. And the carbon fiber frame sat right on top, and just slightly had to hone out these holes a little bit to accommodate for the screw hole, or for the size of the screw. And then they pass through and put a nut on the other end. But before you do that, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to send your battery tray through the bottom, screw it into the board, or actually I screwed it into the frame itself, not on the board. So, and that held that in place. And then once you take these 4 screws, send them through and into the frame, and then put your nut on, it tightens everything up. This way I'm able to use my my platform and have all the lights on it, as you can see. So it damn near looks damn stock. And as far as the wiring, instead of going underneath the arm, I went through, because of the way that the top of the arm is curved, it allowed the wires to pass right through. And I just put some shrink tubing underneath there, and that took care of that. But I have to get 4 more screws for the rest of the arms here, because sort of ran out. So they say that you can't use it, but I think I proved it wrong. And I've flown it. Flies very good. And the reason why I was so adamant about using the platform is because I want to use my light, and I want to use my my mount. So as you can see, I have the mount right here with a little bit of rubber cushion on there, just a little bit higher than the mount itself, and this way I can take it, screw it on for my Mobius, and the center of gravity is perfect on it, and you can see the mount's absolutely perfect. And then at nighttime, since the Mobius doesn't really give good quality at night, I have a little bike light, and that will give me my front and rear light, and that works out very, very well. So that is pretty much about it. Thank you for viewing, and hopefully this helps other people out that have wondered about that tray, and I found the solution. Thank you for viewing. Thank you.